my channel. My name is Samantha. I'm an online business expert and I help entrepreneurs new to the business world start and scale an online coaching business of their very own. In today's video, we're looking at 7 ways to make a greater impact with your digital course. The tips we talk about here will help your students get better results and in turn help you collect more positive feedback from your students, which you can then use as social proof to show that your methods are proven and they work. So it's a win-win for everybody. Before we start, I just want to point out that these tips are not in any sort of order of importance or relevancy, and you can use them for any type of digital training course, no matter what industry you're in. Okay, so let's get to it. Number 1, add templates and extras. This can include any sort of template you've used to see results in your own life, or anything that your students can use as a sort of shortcut to get faster results. Basically, it cuts out the trial and error for them and provides them with your exact way of doing things. This could include things like visual templates, plug and play or copy and paste scripts, workbooks that ask specific questions and really encourage your students to dig deep to find the answers, and so on. All of these things will add extra value to your training that will never go unnoticed with your students. Number 2, remove the fluff to get straight to the point. More content isn't always better, and you definitely do not want your students to suffer from content overwhelm. Content overwhelm is when you flood them with so much information that they don't know what to do with it, they don't know where to start, so they just stay stuck for a long time. You could also call it analysis paralysis. That is where they're continuously analyzing the information and they don't know what to do first. Instead of rambling on for 1 hour, try to cut it down to 10 to 20 minutes of actionable steps that they can implement immediately. On to the next. Number 3. Organize your content into modules. It will be much easier for your students to understand, follow along, and go back to review certain information if they need to. Nobody wants to see a long jumbled list of topics that will only exist to confuse them, and nobody will learn anything that way either. So make sure you organize your content into modules. Your students will thank you. I just want to take a quick second to interrupt and say if you're enjoying this video and finding value, please take a moment to like and subscribe. I have way more digital course tips, online marketing, and business strategies to come. Now back to the video. Number 4, create an exit interview to gain feedback. Okay, first of all, what does this mean? An exit interview is a survey or questionnaire that you get each student to fill out when they complete your course. This serves 2 purposes. It will be an automated way to collect feedback for your course, so what they liked, didn't like, what they would have liked more of. This is so valuable because you can use their feedback to make changes accordingly and continuously improve your course for your existing and your future students. It's also an easy way for you to collect reviews and testimonials without having to awkwardly ask someone for one. Remember, social proof sells. If someone sees your course is working for other people, then they'll want to get in on it too. Next up, number 5, focus on one specific process rather than trying to create an all-encompassing course that teaches every single detail on the topic. It will make life easier for both you and your students because you will know exactly which pieces of information to include, making the course creation process that much simpler. And your students will find your course to be very straightforward and easy to consume with a clear path that they're supposed to follow. Okay, number 6 is a tricky one, and you might feel inclined to immediately disagree or step back, but hear me out, okay? Raise your price. The more people invest, the more committed they will be to succeed. And this is especially important. Free rarely works. I won't say never because it is possible, but generally it is pretty difficult to upsell someone from a free course. And I'm not talking about free 5-day challenges or things like that. I'm talking about full training courses. I know some of you will fight me on this, but this is just my experience. So rather than offer a free course or a super low price course, try raising the price. Make them put some skin in the game and they will want to experience the wins that much more. Generally, the more someone invests, the harder they will work. Remember that. And finally, number 7, offer support and access to you. It's very difficult to teach someone something and get them outstanding results if they have no way of asking any questions along the way. Very rarely can a person go through an entire training course and not have a single question. It just does not happen that way. So give them a way to ask. Whether you do live Q&As or have a Facebook group, something is better than nothing. So with that, those are my 7 ways to make a greater impact and more money with a digital course. Add templates and extras, remove the fluff, organize into modules, create an exit interview, focus on one specific process, raise the price, and offer support. If you found something valuable, please like this video and hit subscribe for more digital course tips and online business strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.